Hi, it's me. Welcome to the stream. Hang on a second. It's been a couple weeks. Once again, well, I say once again, but like, apologies that this keeps happening, but you know, things happen, and then I just don't stream because I am either tired or I want to do something else, or sometimes streaming just feels like it might be a little too much effort because I have to talk a lot, and that's not always fun for me. But like, for the most part, I do enjoy streaming in general, so it's not as if it's not as if I hate this. It's just sometimes hard to do it consistently is all. Which is why we're doing which is why I have a special announcement for later on at the end of the stream, because usually nobody's here at the very start, so I will wait until then to announce it. But it's been a hot minute, so we're gonna go head back into Style Savvy, which is a fun game that I do enjoy. And it's, you know, doing fun, whatchamacallit, fashion-y type stuff, so that's a good thing to do. Let's get into it, shall we? By the way, the 3DS and Wii U eShops are both dead. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Oh? Why is it slower than usual? That's weird. I don't like that. Wonder why that's the case. I'm gonna try to ignore that for now. But, welcome to spring! Spring has sprung. And that means we have new things. And, for fashion type stuff. We're just going to click on these because otherwise it's going to bother me so much. Oh dear lord, there's so many. I hope you all have been having a good March. To be honest, not a whole lot has happened with me since I last streamed a couple weeks back. I mean, I've sort of been doing things, but not really. Let's go today. There we go. Wonderful. Apparently I need to be somewhere. Oh! Why are you doing this? Okay. Been doing that a lot more lately. I wonder why that is. Maybe I need to turn the bitrate down? It's entirely possible. Let's turn that down just a smidge. Let's see if that helps at all. It might be a little less quality, but I want to make sure that it consistently, like, Nope, that didn't help. That's cool. I want to make sure it consistently, like, just doesn't, like, poop itself, you know? What was I think we're doing? Get another 30 in there. Make it spring themed. Since it's March. Or perhaps. Different dress? That's a really bad shirt to have underneath. It turns out. that jacket? Nope, it is not. Do. Get those on. Add a little bit of color in there. Hang on. Yeah, that works. Yeah, I think that works. Alright. Oy. When we last left off, I don't know which doors we unlocked, to be honest. I don't really remember. But apparently something's happened at my shop, which is great. Good morning, Junko. I once again forget all of their voices. But forgive me. Thanks so much for coming to see the contest the other day. You don't need me to tell you that all the details were kept hush-hush until the day of the event. Simply on a need-to-know basis, know what I mean? Next time anyone who wants to will be able to enter. You should look into enter joining it. Oh my god. Joining into it too. I did it. Oh yeah, the magazine's first issue went online, and you'll never guess what's in the first issue. It's an article about our favorite illustrious contest winner, Emmy Lou. Make sure you take a look. Oh right, they have the funny magazines. Fabulous first issue is here. Fantastic fashion for all. We can buy all these. We can literally just buy all these. There we go. Now they're mine. Yeah, this is just a thing that you can do, I guess. The makeup, then Rococo's raves. So hot she burns. Secret style. Here's the must-have hair of the day, I guess. Of the month or whatever, I don't know. Some more fashions we can buy. Really looking for the preppy stuff here. What do you think, babe? Don't call me babe. Don't do that. No. It's a magazine for fashionable, styling young women, just like yourself. It's going to be a regular thing from now on. You should read it and consult it on all matters of style, Junko. You can always check it on your cell phone. Okay, I think I need a split. I'm out of here, kiddo. Take care. Don't call me babe and kiddo in like the same exchange. That's weird. Don't do that. Nuances. You now have a magazine. What? What do you want? Spraying items. Morning. Do you know what I love? Let's wear outfits to a boutique. You both have been here before, and you both seem to like, the basic stuff. You are wearing, like, the exact same outfit. Alright. Better than ever. Let's see, your style skills have grown. Don't let me down yet. Believe it or not, I decided that this is the boutique for all my shopping needs. It took me forever to find a store. Perfect. I get a t-shirt. And a bold one. Okay. Whoop. Today I've got some Sprite with me. Oh, it is just like... The bitrate just keeps going really up for some reason. I wonder why that's happening. That's odd. I don't like that. Anywho, completely irrelevant. I don't know which one would count as bold, so we're going to make sure it's bold by hitting the bold button. Well then. You're gonna have to leave. Great. We don't have storage unlocked yet. Okay. What do you need? What do you need? Gosh, been from salesperson to being manager. That's pretty cool. Must be really talented. Anyway, today I want a total change from my usual style. I like to buy a bold top. Do we have anything bold related? Yeah, that's bold. Boop boop boo doop doop boop boo doop boop boo doop boop boo doop boo doop boo doop. Kinda trying to find the biggest one because she has a big the most expensive one because she has a giant budget. No, I only have this one. I only have one of these, so let's get this one instead. Take a look. Ah. Great. Glad I remember nothing. Wow, that was a change. It's definitely for me. Yay, we did it. Anywho. Page to details. We should probably go to the place. Buyer Center, that's what it's called. That's what you call it. Alright, who's open? Oh, great. Although I forgot we added Marble Lily, so let's go there. See what we can buy. Hello, welcome to Marble Lily. Can I tell you something? It's not easy being new in town. People here are really nice, but I'm a little shy. I heard there's a really nice lady who works at the local boutique. Is that you? It is? Well, maybe someday we could talk about fashion, if that's okay with you. Oh, Marble Lily helps girls dress up and feel like a princess, you know? Dainty, fanciful princess-style items. Things you'd see in a fairy tale book. Would you like to try something on? Sorry, but we don't have knights in shiny armor. And now I'm Sonia, never mind. Oh, you're even prettier wearing that. See what I mean? Aren't these clothes fun to wear? You should keep those, please, I insist. Wear them anytime you want to feel like a princess. Frilly, lacy items are so dreamy. Let me show you what else we have. It's the violin corset. We gotta get one of those. I also usually have one of these blouses on hand as well. Oh, we have a lot of space actually. That's good. I will take that into consideration. Regular corset. The bolero. Funny skirts. Get your skirts here. Funny skirts. We got skirts all kinds of colors and things and such. I should probably take out the red ones if they already have a blue one in that style. Oh gosh, I remember all these. Oh lordy lord. Now these are some style-savvy classics. And that one. And that one. We'll come back for another one of these at a later time. Definitely need the lace gloves. Those are important. I am running out of funds. Slowly but surely, I'm running out of funds. We are not going to get a rabbit. Gotta get the bow. Gotta get the headpiece. Gotta get this because it's on sale. I'm not super big on the apple ones, but they might count towards being whatchamacallit, poppy style? What the heck is it called? It's not pop. It's not pop in this game. No, it is pop in this game. Okay, it might count towards pop. Zoom in. Gotta make sure we have all the blues that match each other. Get a yellow in there. Get a red in there. Well, this is a lot. And maybe getting a bit too many. Actually, hang on, let's make it the red. No. They already have the red. Okay. Oh, there's a lot. Okay. Definitely need multiple of these. I think we're gonna get multiple of these. That's good. good to have on hand. This is good to have on hand. Let's get 3 of these. That's probably good to have on hand. Get a couple of those. Get a couple of these. Okay, I think we're good. I just spent like a third of my monies. Don't worry about it, it's fine. But we're running low on bold things if I remember correctly, so we need to go buy some of those as well. Oy. Oy. We got the bikini tops already, huh? Not huge on using those during the springtime, it's gonna be honest. We can get that in the tube top. We can get a couple of tube tops, that's fine. I'm fine with that, I guess. Saying no to that one. Get this one there. That one as well as that one, because that one could qualify for rock. If you or a loved one qualify for rock, please call a toll-free number below. These are some colors. Oh, this one. That one's good too. The bright purple, I like that actually. I'm gonna put that in there. This one and this one. Yeah, I hope y'all are having a nice Tuesday evening. Once again, Tuesday. Tuesday again, no problem. Like I said before, I haven't really done a whole lot since the last time I streamed. I've been applying. I've been applying for jobs, but it turns out the jobs are at times in which I cannot work, so that sucks. And this weekend I'm going to see family, which is nice. I do enjoy seeing family. Oh, heck yes! It's the pie dress. That one's a favorite of mine. We already have one of these, so we probably don't need to get it. Get one of these. I heart the 80s. Can you believe the 80s were now 40 years ago? I can't. Would you like... I don't know what's happening. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Why do you keep doing this with the stream? Why do you keep doing this? I hate you. Why do you keep doing this? What is happening? Whatever. Maybe I'll figure it out one day, but not today. That's fun. Would you like black or just a regular dark color? Alright, gotta get this because it's on sale. Yeehaw. Trying to think of what actually has been happening lately besides that. Well, I mean, it really only has been just like me being very unproductive in general. And just overall, not doing much. Which is always fun. Alright, fine, we'll get some flip-flops. That's fine, I guess. These shoes just look ugly to me. These are just ugly shoes. These ones are slightly less ugly, but still ugly all the same. Oh yes, the sandals. Running out of space. We're also running out of money slowly. Why did you give me so many good shoes? Eek. I only have so much inventory space, dude. Stop giving me the really good shoes. I love all these boots. Alright. Okay, I'm buying way too much. Get some of these. Get some of that. This. Purple jacket. I tend to prefer, in general, wearing, like, plainer styles, so that's kind of why I tend to go for adding the more plainer clothes as extras. Just because I myself typically only wear pretty lame fashion. I don't have the best fashion sense, honestly. That's a lot. Put that one in instead. These ones. These ones. I'm spending half of the rest of my money. Okay. Woo! Good lord. Okay, I don't know what else we might need, to be honest. We could go to Count Tadamoto, but... No, we're gonna go to Ubercloth. Just cause we're gonna get more reliable fashions here. That in the cart. This one's on sale, put that in the cart. Get the red one. Green jacket. Let's go with green jacket. Good lord, these are some bright pants. We're going with the shorts instead. Go for bluer style. Cargo capri pants. That's good for general nice looking outfits. I'm not a huge fan of these bags, gonna be honest. Or the hats. They're not really my cup of tea. I would say eventually we'd be able to get all these fun fashions, but the fact of the matter is that I'm probably not gonna play for long enough to get all these fashions. Red. You know what? Put in these. And then we have enough for 2 pairs of shoes. Get the sneakers. And these red pumps. And we are officially out of storage. Going to get 2 of everything because these are cheap. Cheap. We'll get 3 of those since that's especially cheap. Good lord. Hey! Alright, let's actually go back to the store then. Wait, do I have anything on my schedule? Nope. Nope, I got nothing. That's good. Oh, my wrist has been... I'm not taking good care of my body, so like certain joints have been hurting a lot more often lately, which sucks. Alright, I'll give you an outfit. I mean, Lilith won the first fashion contest. She used to work here at the boutique, didn't she? This is a surprise to hear that she won the fashion contest. Gained a lot more respect for her after hearing about her win. Could you buy me an outfit that's sophisticated like her? I'm so excited! You want sophisticated. Alright. Yeah, I can do that. I didn't really go shopping for that, but I can try. We can make an outfit out of that. Yeah, I literally just got the overcloth, and it's coming in handy. Coming in clutch, as the kids say. We got some new shoes as well. That'll work. Ba 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 da. We do not have anything red. Oh. Oh no, we have the red pumps. Do that. Whoops. There we go. The colors kind of don't match. You know what? That's probably better, honestly. It's not... I wouldn't say it's the best ever, but it's alright. It's decent. I might want to change the shoes, actually. Oh, you know what? Now we got an outfit going on. Now we have matching colors. Then we can change this back to the other one. Yes. Yes. It's a bit on the cheap side, but it's still sophisticated. Oh, slightly unrelated. I had some mac and cheese and fried chicken and bacon tonight from a place that doesn't really have the best mac and cheese because it doesn't really have a lot of flavor to it, to be honest. But the chicken was alright, and so was and the bacon was good. But I mean, bacon's always good because it's bacon. But you know. I enjoy that. It was decent. It wasn't terrible. Wow, I can imagine Emmylou wearing something like this. You got yourself a new fan. Oh, and also, just excuse you. What do you want? Season for tea. Now that the sun is back to warm us up, enjoy the fragrant spring breezes with a cup of Darjeeling tea in hand. Oh, we guarantee a smile of every cup. All of us at the cafe wish you a good day and hope to see you soon. 80s style. I just moved recently and I'm having a tough time of it. I had a ton of stuff to move and I can't seem to find my favorite flirty outfit. It was in the moving box, I know that, but I have no clue where that box is now. Well, it's a shame, but I guess I'll have to buy a new one. Can you maybe find me a flirty outfit that looks good on me? Probably. If we put our minds together, we can do anything. Anyways. Oh, yeah. I think this might have happened in between the last streams. Our stove broke. Which is, kind of a shame. Especially considering that, we don't really... Like, okay. Like, obviously we have foods that require the stove to make, which makes things harder in general when we don't have said stove to make things. So, you know, having to deal with that. That's fun. Gonna need more of the spark stuff soon. Kind of a mixed match of different items going on here. No, let's go with this. Let's go with this. No, wait. She has more money, we can give her a bag. Hehehe. Yeah, the guys, there's apparently people gonna come tomorrow? Either they came today, I might have misheard. And they're gonna check the stove to see how it's, what will need to be done to, like, replace it and such. Yeah, that's fun. Just a lot of things have been happening to me this past, like, year. I just feel like it just feels like there's too much and also not enough happening. And I'm not a fan of it in general. Aren't you something? This flirty outfit is awesome. I just have a new favorite outfit. I'll be coming back to this boutique for sure. See ya! Yeah, we're gonna make a new mannequin. Yeah, hopefully things will get better soon. There was also the funny Zelda thing that happened today. And that's pretty neat. I can't say I'm like super... Well, no, I can say that I'm super familiar with Breath of the Wild. I played that game far too much. I even streamed it once on the channel. That was unrelated to my original playthrough. But like... Oh boy. It's... Oh! We have new hairstyles. Oh, we have new hairstyles. Ooh. Ooh. That's fun. New hairstyles. Yeah, very excited for Tears of the Kingdom. I will not be able to get the game, but I'm assuming my brother is because he told me they've purchased the Switch OLED. The special edition Switch OLED for Zelda. So I'm guessing we're gonna have it in the house. Yeah, the fusing mechanic seems very interesting. I'm curious to see what will happen. I did see and retweet an illustration where someone made a dick joke about what you can do. New hair colors! Yo! Nice! Oh, we got some blues. Got some blues as well. We don't have any whites yet. That's a shame. We do have blues. And that's pretty dang good. Actually, hang on, let me make it like a grayish color, maybe? Yeah, that works. Yeah, very excited to see where the that goes. As well as there's some of the stuff that the new enemies are dropping were called Zonai something or other. And that's apparently a thing that's important to the first game. That was sort of like the area in the jungle area that had to do with the Zonai. So like, I'm sure all the Zelda lore buffs are really excited about that. And I'm a bit curious about how that will tie into everything else. I also am curious about how they'll go about doing after Breath of the Wild, since you can do it at any like percentage of completion with the game. So like, how will that she can tell you the whole story of the man on the moon. If you believe they put a man on the moon. Man on the man on the man on the man. I seem to have stumbled into a wonderland. I adore what you've done with this mannequin. Fabulous outfit. That kind of princess-like outfit is exactly to my liking. I'm in the mood for wearing anything, so can I try it on? Sure thing, that's what I like to hear. I'll go and try it on right away. Yeah, that's a very exciting thing that's coming out in, in mid-May? Mid-May? There's still some time to get to that, but with the death of the Wii U and the 3DS, I suppose new things are on the horizon. Absolutely perfect. I admire your skill, I really do. I'll buy it, of course. How could I not? Wow. There we go. Money, 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 money. Money. So perfect for me. It's a bit of a scary coincidence. I don't think it matches your makeup or your hair, but that's okay. Make sure you dress up that mannequin again. If I like it, I might just pop back and then buy the whole shebang. No. Yeah, bud. Really going with the red again, huh? That's... Oh! Likes to pamper herself with spa treatments at luxury hotels. Ooh. I've actually been into reading my horoscopes lately. So my lucky outfit for today would be in a bold style, which maybe decided today is the day to buy some really bold pants. It's super unlucky not to, don't you think? Sure. We got pants. We got pants. Please bold. I don't think those technically count as bold. Let's check. Oop. They do! Nice. However, they're a bit on the cheap side, and she has a budget of 300. Over 300. These ones. Boop boop boop. Boop boop boop. The other part they showed with the whatchamacallit? Oh, it was the rewind thing. Yeah, it's rewind time. That sounds like a really interesting mechanic in general. You can just rewind objects. That's pretty cool. I'm guessing these are all like hand abilities that Link is able to use with this. Because they're not attached to the Sheikah slate. Feel lucky already. See you again. Features stray cats in her neighborhood. Maneuvers her way to the front row in rock concerts. Let's go up you first since you were here first. A stylish person. Let me think. She definitely gave an edgy vibe for her fashion. I like dress the same way. Think you buy me out? You buy an outfit? Sure. You don't look very edgy, but okay. We'll go with it. We'll roll with it. Edgy. Edgy. I have a cousin who goes by the name of Edgy. Well, hang on. My second cousin's son. That would be second cousin once removed, I think? Something like that? We just call them all cousins, because it's easier. I have a cousin. I had a cousin. I have a cousin named, that goes by Edgy because his full name is, not the last name, but his name is, Edward James, I think? I didn't notice the music for the glasses. I like it actually a lot. Oh yes. Oh yes. Okay, that's like just about the amount of like in Katamari? What do you mean like in Katamari? Alright, I'm right away. I think that's about that as much that I can give her without going over budget. I try so hard to go under budget, you know? Sometimes it's tough. Even the smallest details are perfect. I totally have to buy it. Yeah, that just reminded me of that. I haven't seen my cousins and oh, all the cousins. Yeah, I have a lot of cousins. Yeah, most of them are from like, most of them are because I have a lot of second cousins because, oh, did I tell you? You know how the super stylish people around here always walk around the city to show off their outfits? I think you should do that too. Shut up. Shut up, I know. Mariana. Mariana? These two were in the same class for 3 years of school. Wow. Come on, Juniper, don't be shy. Avalon Rogue. Hello there. I just got paid today. I thought I'd treat myself to a full outfit. But I really wanted something dainty and cute. If you could find something like that? You heard what the girl wants, to see you work your magic. Of course I can, probably. Yeah, a lot of my cousins are just like second cousins, at least on my mom's side, because all of her cousins like lived in the same town for years until maybe 10 or so years ago, I guess. When my great grandma passed away, a lot of the family started moving further away and stuff. So, which kind of sucks, but you know, she was kind of the glue that held everybody together, I guess. Like her house is the house that everybody else went to when you wanted to hang out with the family. You went to grandma's house. That's cute, I like that. Up. That doesn't really match the colors. That works. That works. Bag. Well, if we have this with the black there, then I think we can get away with the black tights as well. No, that's too much dark colors down there. Yeah, after he passed away, most of the family moved away, but like on my dad's side of the family, I have a bunch of cousins just that are my first cousins because 2 of my aunts had a bunch of kids each, and literally everybody in the family had at least 1 child on my dad's side, so there's that. And then some of my older cousins are starting to have their own kids, so like we got some new first cousins once removed, I believe it's called. Oh, you're wearing it out, okay. That's fine. It matches your hair. The glasses, that is. What do you think, Avalon? Do you think it suits me alright? You bet it doesn't look fantastic. I don't think I've ever seen anyone look so adorable. You really think so? In fact, you look so cute, it seems a shame that I'm the only one here to appreciate it, don't you think? Huh? I don't really... Yes, it's the best idea ever. Meet me tomorrow morning in the park. This is going to be great. Oh no. It's probably fine. Never afraid to let you know how she really thinks. My friend's about it. Get excited about something, can't stop talking, pick out some clothes for me again. A new outfit. I think I can't quite tell what her tastes are. I'm going to assume it's girly. And if it's not, oops. Oops. Yeah, no, same skirt, same shirt. Right. Yeah, okay, we're good then. We're good then. Oh my god. That was a bit scary. Would have been real bad if I messed that one up. That won't work. That won't work at all. Let's not do that. Yeah, I'm gonna see plenty of my cousins next month at the end of near the end of the month. Because, well, actually, I'm probably gonna see some of my cousins before the end of the month too. Just in general throughout next month because of we're having a sort of not a funeral service, something similar to that because they already had the funeral for my grandfather in Florida because he lived down there for a while. But we're going to be doing some kind of service where his grave is, and that'll be nice to see people because I haven't seen some cousins in a while, and that sucks. Even I'm like, cause I'm not super close with all my cousins, but like, it's not as if I hate them or anything. I just am not super close with them is all. Cause some, okay. I'm gonna scream and scream and scream. Check your iPhones at the doors. Check your iPhone at the door. Basic, maybe? Don't know what your style is, ma'am. Okay, it's not basic. Is it feminine, maybe? No, I don't know what you want. I'm sorry. I already messed up once. I can't do this again, dude. Ciao! Ooh. New lady! New lady! Two of them. They both like edgy stuff. Wow, your lips are red. Age, evening. Oh, when did I get something? I'm in trouble now. I'm gonna go out tomorrow, so I can't just find a thing to wear. Search ages, but looking for the right hat. Hat, huh? Cool looking hat. Not bold. Not, okay, cool? You want cool. I wasn't expecting that. Alright. Well, I guess this'll have to do. I was thinking you were gonna want the, whatchamacallit. A rock type of hat, but this is fine too. Most of my hats don't match your skin tone! Ah! Yeah, I'm gonna see them, and I'm gonna see some other cousins because we're having another type of not quite funeral, but like a celebration of life for my grandmother on my mom's side. Because we're going to like invite a whole bunch of family and friends, and we couldn't do that when she passed away because COVID's. So now we're able to actually get people together, even though it's been 2-ish years since then, but that's okay. Great hairstyles. Angelica from the Rugrats. That's because of that new hair salon. Heard that hairstylists there are really good. I should go and get my hair done soon. No time like the present. See you later. Thanks for that. Did you really have to do that? Shania. Or Shania? Shania. I think. Her new outfit. Her name was Daphne. I'm so nervous to talk to someone so fashionable. Wonder if a lady-like outfit would get me noticed again. Could you help me to the casual dress? Yes. Yes. While the majority of these are in fact casual dresses. This one? Yeah, that one was one of the ones I remember. I don't think that one counts. But this one does, so you get this. You get this one. Nice. Very pretty, actually. It's simple, but simple can be best. Alright, get on out of here. Get out of here! Just what I was waiting for. Like, I can't wait to wear it tomorrow. Yeah, there's just so much coming up in the next month, and then there's also the Splatfest, which is happening this weekend. And once again, I won't be streaming that because like everybody else and their mom will be streaming that, so I don't feel a need to do that typically. But that'll be interesting. I'm gonna be on Team Alien. It's Nessie versus Bigfoot versus aliens. Which do you think is real? The elite contest be held this year. I want to find out after everyone else. You must be interested too. There'll be so many celebrities there. I can't wait. Especially like checking out what they're wearing. Talking about costumes makes me want to try a new outfit. New bold outfit? You're in luck. I have so many bold clothes. Wow. Ba-da. Ba-ba-da. Whoops. This jacket is almost $600. I can't use that. Got to change the whole outfit. Oh, this sucks. Alright. That'd be interesting. That'd be funny to put the two same patterns together, but we're not going to do that. Just because I feel like it's too much. I like this skirt going on here, though. Cowboy hat might be... Yeah, no, that's not quite what I'm looking for. This could work. That could work. That could, in fact, work. Why does the sides of the shirt do that? That's so weird. Anyways. Cowboy boots. Or maybe... We got a real earthy tone going on here. None of these bags I'm sure will be... Yep, nope, I can't use any bags because they're always so goddamn expensive. I think this is good. We got matching patterns too. Wow. Oh yeah. Now that's the stuff. I can hardly believe it. You've done a splendid job matching everything. I'll take it right away. Yeah, I keep forgetting the slap is happening this weekend because I keep thinking about April 1st, which is April Fool's Day. And I won't be able to stream on that day because I will be, once again, as I said, I'm going to be visiting family, so that's on, yeah, it's on the 1st because the 1st is on a Saturday. Groove on, sister. Put half the money into the bag, and then you take the other half of the money out of the bag. Alright, she's been sitting here for a while, so let's get her done, and then we'll go back to the house. Spring is here. I want to try something new, I think. Don't you think the way everything's... Don't you feel the way whenever spring rolls around, it's like the world opens up for adventure all at once? And I think I found exactly the thing. Yeah, I saw a band on TV the other day, playing my favorite rock song. Maybe want to get some edgy pants. Never worn anything in that style before. I hope they suit me. I'm sure they will. Now, will you be willing to spend extra money on these fancy pants? Because I hope you will. Yeah, I hope I'm gonna have fun with my visit. Gonna see my grandpa, who turns 80... 81 this year. It's next month. I don't remember the date. Ooh! I want to say it's the 7th, but I could be wrong. It's next month. Yeah, he is currently my, I say currently as if I have any more grandparents. He's my only living grandparent now, which is unfortunate. Unless you want to count step-grandparents, then I guess my step-grandma is also alive. And I have another step-grandma that I got like a couple years back. But I don't know her like at all, and she lives in Florida. We've literally only met once, so I have like zero relationship with her. But yeah, otherwise, he's my only living grandparent. Well, that's kinda not great. But somehow he's been doing like the best out of... He had like the best health out of all of them. Despite all the wacky stories he's told me growing up, in which he did like some very stupid things, as boys growing up in the 30s and 40s tend to do. You're new, but it's late at night, so I gotta go back. I'm sorry. Thanks. Alright, to the morning. Off we go. Yeah, I'm going to assume it's because, he didn't have to take care of the, of his kids as much because he got divorced. Aeronef. Aeronef? I think that's a sporty brand. And Uber Cloth Men's is now available. Oh wait, no, it's the men's clothing available. We got men's clothes. We got men's clothes. Yo! Wait, I gotta go to the park first. What? But Avalon, you never said anything about this. I told you all about it. I just put the photo up on my blog like I said. You said it was okay. Well, I suppose I did. I just thought only 1 or 2 people would see it. I didn't expect it to blow up into this big thing. I guess you're just that cute. Everyone loves you. But I see your point. I got a huge number of comments and reblogs. Oh my god, she said reblog. She put it on Tumblr! Oh my god. At this rate, you could be the internet's next viral megastar. Well, okay, probably not, but it's fun to imagine. Not fun for me to imagine. Yay! She's Tumblr famous! Oh, I don't know why I find this so amusing. This game came out, 2015? I think that's what it said. You had 2013. So Tumblr was in fact big back then. Just putting that out there. Oh, hey there, morning. Good morning. Listen, something awesome just happened. I put this super stylish photo of Juniper up on my blog and exploded. The whole world's talking about Juniper and her fabulous outfit. It's all well and good, but I'm not used to all this attention. It's a little bit embarrassing. Anyway, now we have to strike. Get ready to round 2. Strike while the iron is hot. What? But it's back to the boutique. You need another epic ensemble to show off to the web. But Avalon? Oh dear, what have I gotten myself into? Tumblr. What? What do you want? We got men's clothing! Woo! Ooh. Krissa. Okay, I guess the shop first, then the buyer center. Hello there, Junko. We need to have a serious talk about a little thing called inventory control. Finally, good lord. Took us what? What part is this? What stream is this? Like number... Oh, almost dropped my cap. Like number 5? Good lord, okay. Oh, don't worry. It's not all that serious a topic, but it is important for managing a shop. If you have an item you want to remove quickly, just reduce the price. Then it'll fly off the shelf. Trust me, this can come in really handy. For example, what do you do if you buy lots of new items at the buyer center, only to find that your stockroom is full? Tap in the back room and do some inventory control in your stockroom. That's it. Bye for now. Woo! We can manage stock and sell up unwanted items. Yay! Yay! And finally, we have to check out the men's stuff. Men's clothings. I swear, I think I gave her a British accent. I want to say I gave her a British accent. I could be wrong. Junko, good morning! I have an exciting announcement for all the customers today. We put together a complimentary package of items from Aeronef. I still don't know how to pronounce that. I have no clue what language that's supposed to be. And Ubercloth menswear. We got a contemporary, and we got the funny basic stuff. It's all gift to you. I hope you'll take this opportunity to learn more about men's fashion, and also introduce men's clothing to your customers. Aeronef and Ubercloth are both highly regarded brands in the world of men's fashion. I hope you'll find... I think you'll find that words! Made up! I think you'll find there are quite a few essential items included. Gotta turn down my my microphone a little bit. It's been clipping a little bit today. I've asked Brad to deliver them straight to your boutique for your convenience. You enjoy shopping here at the buy center. Oh, okay. Okay. And then we have the, you can't see my mouse, but we now have the stockroom for men's and stockroom for women's. This is the only game in the Style Savvy series in which you can buy and sell men's clothing at your shop. All the other ones don't do that. In the 4th game, you can sell men's clothing, but you won't gain a profit because it's at a different store. In the 3rd game, you just unlock the ability to customize the men's outfits after you complete the main story, but like you don't actually sell the clothes, so it's kind of stupid and dumb. This is part of why this game is so great, because you can actually sell men's clothing! Yay! Boys will be boys! Boys will be boys! Hey, let me take a sip. My throat's hurting a little bit. Yeah, and from my understanding of the 1st game is that you couldn't sell men's clothing at all. Because, you know, girl fashion game and all that. And there was that one fashion looking game that was in like the last Nintendo Direct that's apparently coming on the Switch, and it's like sorta similar to Style Savvy. So I'm kinda curious about it, but like, I don't know. It like gives me sorta Style Savvy vibes, but not really. So I'm kinda hesitant to get that one. I'll see. Hi, welcome to Ubercloth. I'm Zachary. We focus on one thing. Great basic pieces. Practical is our signature style. Our items are simple, functional staples that go with everything in your closet. And it's no secret that we're also the most affordable brand. We've got styles for men up here and women up downstairs. Take a look. Oops, I guess I should just let you see our clothes on the model. That's a terrible color combo, I hate that. What do you think? Our style works with a lot, huh? Please stick around for as long as you want. So we already have this one and this one. We do not have that one. Let's put that in there. There's a lot of shirts here that we can just like buy, okay. Scoop up, lady. Get some sweaters. It's that time of the year. Get one of these shirts as well. Don't want to spend too much time and money here because we have the other store to get as well. Gotta get the black pants. They always match. Gotta get those. Yeah, I'm not huge on the long johns, gonna be honest. And all of these shoes at once. Oh, the Sprite and the combination of having mac and cheese earlier is really making me bubbly, and I don't like that. Rather not burp on stream if I could help it. Get in there. Doot. Alright, let's look at the other store. Let's see you again soon. Aeronef. Menswear is casual school clothing for laid-back guys with style. Hey, welcome to Aeronef. We crush the competition when it comes to men's contemporary casual styles. Style clothing that is casually at hip, contemporary items and outfits are ideal for everyday wear and for feeling fashionable without going overboard. Ooh, ah. Ooh. Our clients demand relaxed, casual garb, but we also care about style. And Aeronef is definitely about style. We're the brand for confident guys who know what they want. You want to keep us in stock, cause I guarantee dudes will love our clothes. Alright, I forgot. I'm Jay. Nice to meet you. Let me call our good-looking model over here so you can see how everything fits. I remember the bunny shirt! Oh my god! As you can see, our items are especially designed to meet the needs of our coolest, most laid-back clientele. Let's take a look around, shall we? You gave me nothing. You have given me nothing, is the thing. I remember the Best Man shirt too. Oh my god, these are bringing back some memories. It is. Let's get one of these as well. Funny shirt. Gotta put that in there. Oh, this is a shirt that the livery guy wears. Oh my god, there's so much. Okay, I gotta be careful. Oh, I gotta be careful. I can barely see a difference with these ones. It's like the dark stripe is a different shade. Like this one's a bit more blue and this one's a bit more yellow. Otherwise, there's literally no difference. That's cool. I might be getting too many shirts. Oh no. Oh no. Jacket. Jacket. Get these fun jeans. Get these fun distressed jeans. Get the fun suspenders! Stylish hats. This is also the thing that the guy wears. Oh, there's so much I want to buy, but the game will not let me buy everything. We got scarves, dude. Oh, come on now. I only have so much space in my inventory. Okay, we got some sneakers. We got some sneakers. These are making me think of Sims 4 sneakers, which is not a good thing. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I guess these and then one more. We don't have any boots yet, so I guess we'll get a pair of boots. Wow, that sucks. I always go overboard with the shirt and I don't have anything else for later. Boop, 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 boop. My wrist is starting to hurt. That's unfortunate. That's a lot of money I just spent. Oh, found exactly what you needed. Cheers, see each other again soon. Let us buy some girl stuff. Because we are running low on some certain things, like, kind of running low on, Kantanamoto. Let's stock up on those today. Woohoo! This one. Oh, I love those. Those are great. We're adding that as well. Probably shouldn't, but we're adding it. Oh, we got the funny trench coats. Let's get the bolero as well. And that. Pencil skirt. Just a couple of dresses. We don't have a lot of space left. Okay, one dress and one of the jumpsuit. Yeah, we really don't have a whole lot of space left. Oh, I'm such a buffoon. Scarves? Scarves? No way are we doing that. Okay. Get some tights. Gonna need those. Alright, one last shoe. And there we go. Get 2 of nearly everything. Get 3 of those. Hello. We have the money, it's fine. Alright, now we can finally go back to the shop. And I think we have the opportunity to use the male mannequins now. I could be wrong. Can we use male mannequins? Hello. Oh, Junko. What should I do? One of the people who designs clothes for Aeronef called. I've got a modeling interview with him later on. I can't count on Emmylou because she's out on another job. I don't know the first thing about clothes, and I'm a model. Junko, please, I need you to come up with an outfit for me. Emmylou talks about how great your style is. I trust you. I just know you'll come through for me. Please make it contemporary. You need to look totally relaxed and natural if I'm going to get through this. Sure thing, dude. We got this. Oh yes, these are all the male styles. The only difference between the female ones that like obviously they're the princess and the girly and the feminine are not here, but the only one that's new that isn't also a female style is a girl style is contemporary, which I guess is like the equivalent to girly here. We got a lot to work with. In fact, probably a bit too much to work with. You shut your face. I like how that's going. That's too many layers. I could also just go for suspenders. We're not gonna do that. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Shut up, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know. Alright, add some socks in there. I don't like having not socks as an option. I think... Okay, I like that better. Take this! Oh, it's so contemporary, isn't it? I think this outfit will really suit me. Okay, I'll try this on right away. Hooray! I should have made him do the funny dance. God damn. Oh well. This is just what I hoped for. I'm really pleased. It's the small touches that really make it. I'd be a fool not to buy it. Good for you, Mr. Phillip. Wow, nice. I know I don't know much about clothes, but I'm way more confident now about the meeting now. Well, I guess I'm off to the big interview. Now where was it? Oh man, I forgot. Oh right, it was tonight at the cafe! And I'm just way too nervous. I've just gotta remind myself that everything's going to be fine. Thanks again, Junko. See you later. Men's mannequin is now available! Yes, 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 yes! Cowboy? Cowboy? We get to do the men's mannequin. Alright. Let's see what we have most of. Probably basic, but let's check anyways. We don't have any necklaces at the moment. Contemporary, 95, basic, 41. Oh, wasn't expecting that. Preppy, 12, luxury, probably like, yeah, 0. Makes sense. Boho chic, 5, Asian inspired, 0. Bold, 0. Really? Okay. Edgy, 1. So we have the most contemporary though. Wasn't expecting that. Alright, let's actually go with the suspenders this time around. And... Oh, get that out of here. I like that. That's nice. But I like the Letterman jacket a lot. Alright, let's just make it... I have a lot of options here. Gonna be honest, not a lot of good options going on. Like, this just doesn't work with... This just doesn't work with the suspenders. You know what? No jacket. We're not gonna have a jacket. Whoa, what's happening with my voice? And then some shoes. Some socks. No, that's probably fine. Scarf? No, the scarves match. Alright, let's change. Let's give him a hairstyle. Alright, we can give the boys hairstyles as well. Got the boy hairstyles. There's not a whole lot of options, gonna be honest, but that's okay. And the color. Highlights. Take a look at the back, make sure we're going to go with a good color. Go with that. Let's go with cherry red. And excuse you, motorcycles. Excuse you, motorcycles. And the pose. Yeah, that's good. Nice. Yeah, we got a men's me. Oh, you don't mind, but I changed my outfit. One of my clothes match style of boutique. Now I would look like it really fit in here. You're also now a cowboy. Why do we have 50 different cowboys here? Why are there so many people here? Okay, let's start from the top. Your dessert is New York cheesecake with cherries on top. With a pickle on top. No, with a pickle on top. Hi, are you the manager? I'm Natasha, nice to meet you. Actually, I'm an aspiring musician. I haven't made it big yet, but I will. Who was the one? Was that a Natasha that did the I got a pack up and couple of sunshine on the sun, but I'm the sunlight now. Oh wow. Was that her? Or no? I could be wrong. Look at pop style outfit today. Today, since I'm lead singer, I need to stand out with my outfit. I can try. We don't have a lot of pop right now, but I can try. That's colors. Boop. Scoopy ba doop. Boop. Oh, there's some colors going on. Oh, there's some colors going on, baby. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And we can give you a bag as well. Wonderful. We got so many colors. You would not believe your eyes. If so many colors hit your eyes, it hit your flies. Words. We made them up. I gotta check out the makeup place. I gotta remember to do that. Because we got new makeup. Oh, that's not good for our pop, collection. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Outfit is just too good. I hope it doesn't distract people to notice how great my singing is. But I'm such a pro, that'll never happen. Make the bunch. Hello. Shush, 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 shush. Shush. Let's hope he stays there. I'm gonna go check the makeup studio. I can get the new makeup. What's new? What's new? What's new? We got new makeup sets, or what is it? Get some individual items, most likely. Yep, okay, add to the cart. Yeah, we're going to buy all of these. This is important. Putting that out there. You have to buy every single goddamn one of these. God, this just reminds me I was talking earlier today with some other folks. I'm in a JoJo Discord. A JoJo Discord. What is this? Oh, it's blush. Why don't you have blush available? No, whatever. Fine. Screw it. And like, it is just so hard to find some fun colored lipstick in the local you know, fashion, not fashion, what do you call it? In the local makeup stores. Like, I can usually only find maybe 1 or 2 fun colors. Otherwise, they're just the usual gambit of purple to orange-ish. Purple to like brown orangey shades. And that sucks. Cause I enjoy myself. I would like to enjoy myself some funky colored lipstick. Because I really enjoy having a lot of just like blue in general. Lots of lightish blue colors. But God forbid I try doing that. Alright, back to the shop. God damn, he left. No, he's still here! Okay. The pockets are always full of essential peppermints. Essential? Essential peppermints. Okay. Yeah, sure, bud. Right, so this is the place everyone's going on about. My friend told me about it, and he didn't tell me how Meg's supposed to do. That's great. Could you please help me pick out some pants? No problem. Pair of pants to suit me. I'm assuming you like contemporary based off of your shirt. So let's go with that then. You have monies. Take a look. I like them. Very striped. Why are you outside of the frame? Come back down from there, sir. Come back down from there. I need you in the full frame, please. Oh, those pants are disgusting. They got all kinds of dirt on them. Ugh. You knocked it out of the park. Pow! Who'd have thought styles could be this great? Who'd have thought that fashion could be this cool? I didn't. Nice job. Definitely be back here again. Can't wait to see what men's stuff you'll have then. Hoping to see lots of nice clothes next time. You will. She's convinced she'll never need calculus in the future. Yeah, probably. If you're, like, not going into a sort of profession that, you know, has calculus involved in it. Pamela Anderson. I'm a really shy person, so I get nervous talking to other people. I really had to muster all my courage to speak to you. Mood! I don't want to waste this, so I want to ask now before I clam again. Do you have any feminine shirts? Yes, I do. Hang on, let me just check the feminine shirts. Make sure we got the right thing going on here. Wait. You're asking specifically for shirt? Okay. Okay, there we go. Gotta make sure I get the right thing. Sometimes takes me a little bit to figure out in between feminine and the whatchamacallit, the basic style, because they look so similar. I thought she was wearing like basic clothing for a second there. No, I try this on even more. Yes, it just is exactly what I wanted. Being a lot less shy suddenly. Oh, and just as a general mark, you don't seem to have many bags in stock. I'd love like you get more bags in. Give it as a favor to me. We don't have. So the thing about the feminine clothing in all of this, and pretty much all the Styles Happy games, is that you can't get the bags until you get the feminine bag brand. It is a specific brand for the feminine bags as well as the luxury bags. So that really sucks. We can't get those now. Oh, did I tell you the Super Styles people showing up to opt-outs? Shut up about the boutique. I know about the boutique. Shut up. Oh, we'll come back to you. I have to go to the cafe right now and eavesdrop on people doing things. Nice to meet you. My name is Philip. I'm a little nervous. I've never had an interview before. Am I supposed to go first? You can relax, Philip. This interview is already over. Huh? I'm looking at the newest face of our brand. You've got just the look I've been searching for. What? Really? Whoa! Take it easy. I think I should order some nice, hot soup and cup of tea. Tea! It's tea time. Also, howdy. Hey, Junko, guess what? They hired me. They actually hired me. Can you believe it? Next season, I'll be the model for Aeronef. I couldn't have done it without you, Junko. You put together such a super cool outfit for me. Ah, so this is the stylist you were telling me about, Philip. What an outfit you created. She's kind of newbie. She's kind of a newbie, but everyone in town is talking about how talented she is. With good reason, she has a passion for fashion. It takes time to look this good, as the brats say. I can see it in her eyes. I assure you I'll be telling all of my industry friends about this boutique. Alright, I'm going to take off. Takes off like a rocket. Oh god, that just reminded me of the stupid god dang... Oh, what was it? Dexter's Laboratory thing. Where apparently there was a miscommunication with how characters are supposed to exit the scene. And when they said take off, they took it as literally take off into the sky. And that was just a thing that they just let happen. Because why not? Gotta go tell Emmy Lou the good news. Oh boy. Alright. New girl left. I'm concerned about helping you because you probably want pop. You tell me to give you something. It looks like I need your help again. Do you mind giving me some tips? I wish you had your skills kit. It looks my... I don't know what your style is! Can you tell me what your style is, maybe? I can't help you if I don't know what your style is. It's like, you're wearing too little to know what exactly I should be giving you. I think it's flirty. I could be wrong though. People think I'm a bit of a tomboy, but I'm not at all. I guess my clothes make people think like that. I'm just as girly as the next girl, honest. People shouldn't judge on appearances alone. I know you're better than that. Can you show me an edgy top? Of course. Oh, I forgot I had this one. That's cute. We only have one left, but that's cute. The brats are back. And better than ever. Wonderful. Let's hope it generic words. Generic words. Yeah. There you go. Such a cool top. I like these kinds of clothes. Don't judge me. You girl. You have been here for a while now, and now I'm just feeling bad. Oh, you were in the contest! Oh, okay. Oh, I lost the contest. I'm really upset about it. I was really enjoying it, but then when I found out I lost, it really hurt. Passion is my life, you know? To buy something to cheer myself up a little. Can you pick something out for me? It could be a base layer or pants. Anything will do. I can't quite tell if you're sporty or pop, so I'm gonna go with pop and hope that's the correct answer. Do you like this? Yay! I'm running low on my Sprite. That sucks. Trust you to get it right. It's great choice. Good choice. Good choice. Good choice. Cheer me right up, thanks. I wasn't able to see your last contest, but I'll be there for sure next time. See you. I wasn't in the last contest, but okay. Carol. And Tuesday. You're the top of your game in the mornings after a cup of Java. I am glad you're here. I want to talk to you. There's a flower stand that's open up near here. Oh, Daisy runs during the night while her brother Reed works night shift. I remember them. I hear that not only do they sell flowers, but they also tell your fortune. I want to go and give it a try, but only after I bought some new clothes. I would like a pop hat. We have like one pop hat. Maybe two if you count that. So please take our final pop hat. Wasn't expecting that from you, cowgirl lady. But alright, sure. Oh, you're wearing it out. Okay, oh. That doesn't match the rest of your outfit. Just what I wanted. I'm excited. I'll skip over the flower stand straight away. Bye-bye. Oh. Vowed she will never be a clutterbug like her grandparents. Yeah, right. Check this out. I created my very own outfit. Check this out. I used a fashion magazine to help me, though. What do you think? You know, there are a lot of great outfits and magazines besides the current fads. The pink outside box. References are still handy, though. If you get the chance, you should definitely check out some magazines. Thanks, I guess. Hang on. Okay, never mind. Thought something was happening, but no. Okay, there he is. Accent. Good evening. You look kind of familiar. Where do I know you from? Oh, I know what it is. You work at that boutique across the way, right? And you renovated the place recently too, I think. I've been meaning to stop by and check it out. Well, if it's okay with you, of course. Oh? I got a gift. Would you like some flowers? You can consider them a good luck charm for your grand reopening. If you'd like, you can use them in a display at your boutique. They'll be cute in your apartment too. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't introduce myself. I'm Reed. I work here in the evenings. My sister watches the stand during the day. By the way, I think she'll really like you. You should come by and talk to her. I'll see ya. Thanks, Mr. Reed. Late night. Who's at the shop? Who's at the shop? You're still here, and you're new. Maybe. Nice to meet you, or at least this is the first time I met you. Yes. Anyway, I came here because I really like the feel of this place. Personally, I find anything edgy is my biggest weakness. Make it a rule not to buy something I'm not 100% invested in. Well, anyways, don't worry about it too much. Do you have any edgy pants I can take a look at? Probably. Not what I meant to do. I am out of Sprite. Doop 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 boop. Take these. I'm gonna have to go get some more edgy stuff at some point as well, but not right now because we're running low on other things. I have to check the stock for sure, but I know we're running a little bit low on the pop stuff. Okay, we've reached the top. That means we can stop for the day. for this particular day in the game, not the stream yet. We're not quite there yet. Close, but not quite. Why do you all have to come at like 12 in the morning? I'm going home. Screw you, I'm going home. Thanks. Decorate. Where can I put the flowers? But I got flowers I can put here. You lied to me. You lied to me. Eyes. Yeah, I don't think I don't have the correct color yet. That sucks. Yeah, her eyes are very blue. Junko's, that is. New thing! New thing! New thing! New thing! Yay! What do we get? Stock room's upgraded. Your limit in men's items is now 200. Over 200! Junko! The big nice smiley here. The opening of the beginner contest. Oh, I guess we could do that before we end the stream. Novice stylist. Michaela and Avery are the contest organizers. Thus, when this competition will move forward to compete in the premier contest. You know, this contest is opened up for all stylists. Maybe you should think about entering. All you have to do is head down to this hall and sign up. Promise me you'll at least think about it. Head over there and give it a shot. See you later! Glassware holds up. Happiness has grown larger. From now on, you'll need to collect more happiness before the moon will turn full. Why not try entering some contests? Wow. Sun's out, guns out. The what? Oh! Contest hall open! We can't go there yet, but contest hall open. What do you want? Best outfit ever! Oh, he sent emojis! Oh, that's kinda cute. Thank you so much. Thanks Jim now, the model. Maybe they just like my good looks and charisma, but I owe it all to you. Miller and Avery pretty sick too. Hurry and yay! What do you have for me? Sloping. Shut up, motorcycles. What's going on at the park? Wait, was she the one I gave the British accent to? Oh, she might have been the one I gave the British accent to. Whoops. Oh well. Good morning, Junko. Are you out taking a walk too? Ow. Sorry, these shoes keep slipping out from under me. I guess they weren't the best choice for a walk. I think I'll come by the boutique later, Junko. I could buy myself a nice new pair of sandals. But they have to match what I'm wearing today. Okay, I've got to run. Well, hobble. But I'll see you later at the boutique. Take care. I don't think I have any sandals that are feminine style. That's not good. Good to see you again, Junko. I'm sure you have an idea why I'm here. Our newly represented brands have been doing extremely well with all our clients. So much so that we need a digital brand, we realize more styles, picking out trends, your input has become a primary factor in making our decisions. So we can please ask your opinion, which brand do you recommend? Ooh. Who is next? Oh, that's a good question, actually. Getting a lot of stuff. Been getting a lot of the preppy stuff from the magazine, so let's do that. Harlow Heights is smart, snappy clothing influenced by classic British designs. Oh, Harlow Heights? They're a pretty well-established preppy brand. They stick to the classics. Smart-looking items and typical student styles. Lots of checks and stripes. I think they were found in Britain, actually. Is this the right brand? Fit right in. Let me go call the representative, bring him over. Kellen, it's been too long. Kellen, meet Junko. It's supposed to be one of your first customers. I see, well, thank you very much. Hello Hikes is just what this town needs. Puppy clubbing is all the rage these days. Don't you agree, Junko? Look forward to working together. Sorry to interrupt, but we should get going. Lots to do at the Buyer Center. Of course, Daphne. And Harlow Heights is now available. There's a guy! Oh, sorry, I must have spaced out. I was just mesmerized by this outfit. It's so perfect. It's exactly my style. Love the way it's so contemporary and casual. Better buy it before someone else does. Oh, but before I do, can I try it on? I knew I'd count on you. Let's try it on right away. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, that covers his eyes. King! I look like a whole new man. I couldn't possibly turn on this outfit. I can no longer see Brandon's eyes, but that's okay. Screw it. Am I right, fellas? It's not every day you happen across something as wonderful as this outfit. Today must be my lucky day. No. I know. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I get her sandals. Do you have sandals? Oh, do you have sandals? We'll get to our lights. We have mules. Do you have sandals? But do you have sandals? Those are mules. Okay, those are sandals. Okay, so we do have some. This is all I'm buying right now. For, reasons. But... Thank you, please come again! We'll get back to a lot of these later, but for right now we don't have the space. We don't have the space right now for a lot of things. We have space for the men's stuff, but not for the women's stuff. Where did... There you are. I need to talk to you. To see you now, could you find me some sandals to go with the clothes I'm wearing? Nope. Gotcha. Wait, you're already wearing sandals. What are you talking about? No, whatever. Just take these, please. You're already wearing sandals. What are you talking about? Ugh. You love them. Like put these on stars upon load them. Get out of here. I knew this was a good idea. They don't hurt my feet at all, and they look great with my new clothes. I foresee any long walks in my future. Many long walks in my future, rather. I hope you'll join me on some of them. OBS, you want to tell me something? doing? Hello? Okay. Okay. I have no idea what that was. I have no clue what just happened, why that was happening at all. But that's cool. Whatever. Fine. Chris from Deltarune. Chris from Deltarune is here. They're here, everybody. My girlfriend's been going on about this place for a while now. She said she recently started doing men's clothes too. Anyway, my girlfriend talks about this place all the time. I decided to stop by and see what all the fuss is about. Got a top that suit me? Probably. I can't tell what your style is. I think it's contemporary. Yes. Yes! Take this. It's no use! Take this! It really can't handle just like it really can't handle a stupid 3DS game from 10 years ago for some reason. Oh, you're having issues again, are you? You want to do this with me? You really want to do this with me? You really want to do this right now? I want to say it might be because I got Sims on the thing right now, and it's a really big game, but this is specifically having issues with the bitrate, I guess. So I don't know what's going on there. Maybe I'll probably have to take off Sims 4 whenever I stream, which will be unfortunate, but that's okay. I can do all that. I don't play Sims 4 too often, anyways. And it keeps my save data, usually, when I'll install it, so that's cool. My girlfriend was right about this place. I'm really happy with my purchase. Bye! Don't work too hard. She is proud to be called a Berkworm by her friends. Don't know what happened there. Hey! I remember you for some reason. I remember specifically you being Danny. I don't remember why. Yeah, the 3DS shop and the Wii U shop, which nobody cares about apparently, are both closed. So instead, we can do a little thing I like to call pirating. I haven't hacked my Wii U, but I did hack my 3DS. I hacked my 3DS. Boy, this legal copy of the 3DS game just works so very well. It's great. Everybody loves it. But I did hack my 3DS, and I'll probably try to figure out how to do the capture card thing that you can do with new 3DSs, which is what I have, as well as the regular 3DS, but that one doesn't have a very good R button, which is why I bought a new 3DS. Or got one for Christmas, I think, at some point. I don't remember. Anyways, but that apparently requires me to download Python, and I don't know how to use Python, gonna be honest. Don't know how those snakes work. What string of codes do I gotta put in to make it do the thing? Who knows? I don't. My friends are saying you had some men's clothes. Working my luck. Oops, I was looking kind of weak. Put together an outfit for me? I'm gonna assume you also would like contemporary, because everybody wants contemporary. Okay, we only have 4 brands. I forgot it was only 4 brands for the dudes. Apartment 9, Castellan, Ubercloth, and Aeronef. Ba-ba-dum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Get the gray pants in there this time around. Let's see. I want it to match, but I don't want it to be like too... See, this is the problem with having this very teal vest here, but not having a lot to work with it. Guess I'll have to do. Scarves won't match. I have like very few. I have very few whatchamacallit socks at the moment. I'm gonna have to buy some more of those. Take a look. It's in a book. Read. Oh, you wanted simple. Oh, you wanted simple flips. Whoops. Well, I guess that works either way. Hooray! So psyched. So psyched. So great. So fantastic. I'm gonna have to get some more socks. That was awesome. There's no way I could have come up with this by yourself. You're a great stylist. Thanks, see ya! You know what? We're gonna go buy some more men's clothes. Just a bit more men's clothes. And probably like 1 or 2 women's clothing. We're gonna buy so many goddamn socks, I swear to God. You won't believe how many socks we're gonna have. They're only selling 3 pairs. Cool! Alright, I already have those. Come up. Get another pair of suspenders. And get the gray scarf so it can match with things. Wop 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 wop. Boop buddy beep boop bop bop. Oh, I like these shirts. These are nice. Tree. Earth. I love dogs. Boop. Let's buy 2 of the suspenders just in case. Alright, and then let's get some socks from the Uber cloth. Not too much else besides the socks. I can't with the long johns. The long johns just look ugly to me. I'm sorry. I can't, dude. We can buy the hat, though. I'm fine with the hat. That's fine. Buy 3 of those, just in case. Okay, then let's check out the, Britain place. We're getting close to that time of the night. But I want to do the contest first. So this is going to be a little bit of a longer stream. And then I'm also going to, have an announcement at the end of the stream as well, so... In the common vernacular, I think this style is preppy, but I'd say our lineup of smart, snappy clothing is founded upon classic British design. Our iconic patterns and tailored fits have inspired many school uniform styles, with a brand that puts checks and stripes to the best use, especially in chic colours. As you can see, our designs are sharp, but still rather daring. You can see why classy young ladies just adore us. My name is Killen. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. This is a sample of a style from our current selection. Would you like to try it on? It's just like I'm in Japanese schooling. Oh, you wear that so well. You simply must keep it. I won't hear a word to the contrary. Let me show you our most recent collection. I love dogs. Yes. 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 Bloody bloomers! And 1 pair of shoes. We have already run out of space. Oh wait, no, we have 1 more space. Oh, we gotta add the hat. I love that hat. That's a very good hat, actually. Or is it nighttime yet? Probably not. Give me the nighttime. Yes! Yes! Contest hall! Here we go, the main event. Hey Junko, I've been waiting for you. Welcome to the fashion contest. This is where dreams are made. I'll fill you in the details later, but for now just come with me. We have got to get you signed up to enter the contest right away or you might miss the last open slot. Let's get a move on. Oh, what's happening? I forgot about Teatro Amore. They have a costume brand. Okay, bold outfit, they'll shock the crowd. But of course. Ooh, okay. Choosing the contest is the easy part. Now it's time to use your discriminating stylist eye. Next step is choose a model to work with. You must choose your model from out of 4 hopefuls. Choose wisely, okay? She'll be the one you'll be entrusting to bring your outfit to light. After all, you want her to embody the theme. Yeah? But don't worry too much. You can change your makeup and hairstyle as well as the outfit. Once the preparations are made and your model is selected, it's styled and ready to go, the show will begin. Good luck, babe. Psst, please stop calling me babe. Bet. Why pick me? Well, I practiced my runway mock so much I don't remember how to walk normally. Mona? I honestly can't get enough attention, so modeling is like totally a perfect job for me. Roxy? I take my 2 cats for a walk almost every day, so I think I'd be natural on the catwalk. Keisha? I may sound arrogant, but I'm absolutely the right person for the job. I promise not to let you down. Let's go with Mona. Mona! My name is Mike. Mom's karaoke. Bop doo wop, bop doo wop. That's a completely wrong song. I'm sorry. That's a completely wrong song. That's Mike's song, not Mona's song. Hello, Junko. Did you know that this is my first contest? I'm like really nervous. That doesn't mean I won't try my best. I'll focus on the theme as I walk. That's a good theme too. Dare to get wild. A bold outfit that'll shock the world. If you create an outfit to match, my part will be even easier. Make it good. Excuse you. Alright, so these outfits in particular do not rely on the clothes that we have in stock in the store. These are actually just whatever they happen to have at the contest hall. We can just kind of do whatever with the outfit. It really does not matter. No, I can't really use that, can I? I like the sunglasses. I really do enjoy the sunglasses. That's fun. That's pretty good. Why are you having such troubles with this? Yeah? No. Don't think those yellows won't work. Bag? No, I think we're good. You know what? I think we're good. Let's make sure she's got the correct makeup. Well done, it matches the theme perfectly. Also, let's show up off the runway. First, can you work on my hair and makeup style? Let's see the makeup. Oh yeah, they give us the different makeups from different ones that we don't have yet. That's cool. Granted, we can't really use that yet, but that's okay. Let's go with this one. I think that matches the color pretty well. I think your hairstyle right now is fine. More so the color I want to change. That one seems fine. Oh, that's how we're doing this, huh? That'll work. Alright, we're good. First contest, let's go. Well, you put together your outfit, and it looks like you're done with all the preparations. Last part is easy, but I'll explain how it works anyways. We don't have your average panel of judges. Everyone in the audience is a pro, so all of us judge the outfits. The outfit that's the most popular with the audience is the winner. Almost forgot. Winning pair receives a fabulous prize in addition to the esteem of their fellow fashionistas. One more thing. Runway shopping. Sign straight from the catwalk. Oh, that's cool. All the outfits that were modeled on the runway are for sale. If you see anything you like, feel free to buy it. And thanks to our fancy stockroom log checkers, you don't have to worry about purchasing items you already have. Alright, it's time. Try not to worry. Enjoy yourself, kiddo. I hate how she switches between calling me babe and calling me kiddo. Yeah, everybody raise the rope. Your master of ceremonies. I'm probably yelling a bit. Whoops. My fans have been stuck in standby mode for far too long. It's time for the beginner contest. MC mode knows what you're thinking. What is tonight's mode? Hold on to your jobs because they're about to drop. And whatever the bold thing is, there you go. Who will rise to the challenge and dress for the occasion, and whose outfit gets tossed to the back of the closet? Will all our minds be blown into orbit by the astronomic outfits on these mega models? We're about to find out. But first, wisdom mode activated. Every outfit on the runway is an outfit you can own, so keep up my fashion faithful. And there you have it, short and sweet, a la mode. MC mode hopes you're all on the edge of your seats. Glitterati from near to far, are you ready? I hereby declare this style showdown, the beginner contest, open! Wow. Don't believe that matches the theme, but wow. Let's watch her do her thing. Okay, that's enough watching. That also doesn't match the theme. Good job. Congratulations, none of you matched the theme. I did though. I matched the theme. We get to watch my model do her thing. Oh yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. Gee, I wonder who won. Yay! Each piece complements the others. It surely took a discerning eye and a subtle touch to put your outfit together. Your skills have earned you the top spot here. Very close, didn't cut it. Worked above your eye. Nice how it needs to work. Remember the fashion contest just about how well you fit the theme. Your outfit wasn't bad, just didn't match. First upon your style knowledge. And I got the flight attendant top. Hooray! Ooh, talk about some fantabulous fashion. What do you think, folks? Let me get into congratulations mode for the winning designer and her model. I have been your humble host, the one, the only, MC Mode. Rest assured, our paths will cross again in your other contests. MC Mode never forgets about his fans. And on that note, I love you and leave you. Stay always alone. Farewell, my fashionistas. Okay, so I was watching... wasn't last night, was it the other night? It might have been last night. With some people. Xavier, whatever it was called. What the heck was his name? Xavier something or other. So I think that's where I'm getting the voice from. Which is really bad because I did not like that. I did not like that show at all. I did not like watching it. So I completely left the call that people were watching it in. Because it was just very disgusting. And the way that Adult Swim shows tend to be. You actually won! I almost can't believe this is happening. You did an amazing job, Junko. This victory goes to you. Oh yeah, I just remembered. I ran to Avery early. She just knew. She said there's going to be an after party tonight. It's at the hotel. She said it's going to be enormous. I can't wait. Hope to see you there. Well, we meet again. Just kidding. Don't look so grim. Anyways, congrats. I knew you had it in you to win. I'm so proud of you. I had to come by for something special. Simply, I think it's time for a few victory photos. Well, okay. I suppose it should let you know that this isn't entirely a social visit. I just got a contract to work as a photographer for Avery's fashion mag. The outfit designed by the winner of the fashion contest is going to be featured on the cover of the next magazine issue. I'm guessing that means I'll be working with you. Junko, you did it! I don't think I've seen an outfit that good since Michaela and I ruled the roost. He's a robot that only knows fashion. He may just be. You've got potential. Trust Michaela to find someone like you. Give yourself a pat on the back. Don't be shy. This is something to be proud of. Just don't let it get to your head. Keep up the good work. So, like, we will go to the hotel. what I need to save? I need to save and quit. Just let me do this. Because we're running at the, do you ever get tired of opening all these packages you get? I don't know much about fashion, but I'm a master at all things cardboard box related. Once opened a package using only a peanut. Well, a few peanuts. I got a deal when I was hanging out on a tree one day after work. Ever seen a squirrel chew through cardboard? Amazing. Of course, you might not want to risk getting tooth marks on all your samples and prizes. Anyways, you get going. But that's I've been wasting too much time chatting with customers. But if customers school you, how can I help it? Wasn't wondering if you, never mind, bye. I can do your outfit for you, Brad. I don't mind. The game isn't saved. And we're gonna leave the music going for a little bit. Because... Big announcement! Big announcement! Ignore the eggies. I am, if you haven't already seen, on my Twitch page, there's a thing that talks about MS Walk, but you can only see it on desktop and not mobile for some reason because Twitch is stupid. But anyways, I'm going to be doing a fundraiser event, for April. Yay! Because the MS Walk this year for me, which is, how do I explain this? MS, multiple sclerosis, which is, I think it's Latin for like many scars or something. It's a disease. It's a brain disease? Brain, what do you call it? A brain disorder that affects a lot of people, including, probably shouldn't say this, including my mother. So practically every year we do the MS Walk to raise money to find a cure for MS, which can like cause a lot of issues with the brain. That includes whatchamacallit, like walking, and it can affect how you experience temperatures, probably mood swings. It's just a general like bruises along the brain, I think. So we do this pretty much every year to raise money for the cure. So I'm going to be raising money throughout April by doing Ring Fit in order to get a little bit fitter for when the walk happens, so I don't die during the walk. And I have so I'm going to be doing Ring Fit at the start of each stream, and I'm going to try to be consistent and do like maybe 2 to 3 streams a week. Neurological disorder, thank you. I'm not, words are hard. Words are very, very hard. So I'm going to be doing Ring Fit Adventure at the start of each stream for like 2 to 3 days a week, which I'm going to try to be consistent on that, especially because this is important to me. This is important to me, but there's also an incentive. Now notice how it doesn't say 25. That's because my mother has already donated $25. Despite the fact that she doesn't really need to, because she's the one we're walking for. And also that, like, other ways we can get, money, you know. But, we have goals. For $35, I will do a video game karaoke stream. And, that means I'm going to be doing songs from video games primarily. Maybe also some Vocaloid, because I don't know how many video games I'm going to find, but that's okay. But this is all throughout the month of April. Do not feel obligated to do it all in one go, or don't, like, you son of a hoo-ha! God dang game just, like, went to the next day, I swear to God. Whatever. Screw it. Anyways. But yeah, and also don't feel obligated to donate either. It's perfectly fine if you don't donate. This is all just for fun. And also, well, I mean, just for fun, I say. It's also for a charity, so, you know, that's pretty good. But, $45. When exactly in April, or when exactly is the walk? Because the walk itself is at the end of April on the 30th. But I'm going to be doing this thing all throughout the month of April, which I generally only do like 2-ish to 3-hour-ish streams, usually 2-hour streams. So this will be like just me doing it throughout April, because like not a lot of people come to these streams, so I don't so I wasn't figuring I was going to get a lot. Anyway, so I'm gonna post this on Twitter as well. Brain is so crazy. The stream. If things are going to be okay, then it'll probably be sometime. The stream will probably be sometime at like 3 p.m. EST, or like my options are either 3 p.m., 5, like somewhere between 3 to 7-ish, maybe? I'm just gonna put that out there because that's probably the best time for me to do it. Yes, throughout the month. But yeah, oh, my brain is all crazy. $45. IRL arts and crafts stream. I love doing arts and crafts and arts, and I've done drawing streams before, but we get to do hand cam, and I'll do some sort of arts and crafts stream IRL. I don't know what exactly, but like some sort of fun thing, like, I don't know. I could try to do doll repainting. I've tried doing that before, but not really. That'd be neat. $50. Blindfolded Rhythm Heaven Fever playthrough. I've done Rhythm Heaven on the stream before, but 3 years ago I watched someone do a blindfolded playthrough of Rhythm Heaven Fever. And I was like, that's a neat idea. I want to steal that. But I've never had the opportunity to really do it because I want to do it as a incentive for something else. So that's another goal. To do Rhythm Heaven Fever, but completely blindfolded, because I know that game pretty well, so I think I'd be able to get through it pretty easily. $65. Drawing request stream. You can request drawings for free. I will draw things for you, and you will maybe like them. This is my style. This is the kind of art that I draw. I did use a reference for this a bit. I did use a model reference for this one. But you know, this is the kind of art that I do in general. So shut your mouth. So it'll in general like be something like that, and drawing request stream probably won't be super detailed or like super it probably won't be super polished, but I'll do what I can. $75. Discord server opens. I've been really debating having Discord server because once again, not a lot of people come to streams, so I don't feel like having a Discord server is necessarily necessary to said streams, or to just in general. Because I'm already in other Discord servers, and I don't feel like I'm really good at controlling things in general, like being a leader. But if we get to $75, we can have Discord server, and that'll be cool. I'm starting to get a little bit crampy in the chair. Ooh. Yeah, real Discord servers. $9. Uncensored stream. Swearing like a sailor. If you haven't noticed, I tend not to swear a lot in streams, but I swear a lot online in text form. It's sort of an OCD thing, like both swearing and not swearing. So if we get to $90, we get to have an uncensored stream where I just swear like a sailor. And that will be probably very liberating and also incredibly embarrassing for me. We'll see. $100. Like, these are ones that I don't even think we're going to get to. Like, past 75, I doubt we're going to get to, but we're going to put it anyways. We're putting it anyways, just in case. Just in case. $100. My mom is on stream. She will be with me for a stream. I am doing this for her. We do the MS Walk every year for her and for people like her, but specifically my mom keeps asking me to be on stream because she thinks that she thinks she's funny, I think she's funny, and while she's not all that knowledgeable in video games in general, she definitely would bring some kind of comedy to it just due to the fact that she's not familiar with video games. But so there's that, and then 110, which I doubt we'll get to for sure. First online collab on the channel. I am really bad at DMing people about things, so this would require me to ask someone in a DM to collaborate with me on something, to plan an event, and to do it and go through with it, which I am really bad at doing in general. So that's why it's at 110 instead of lower. But that's all of the goals. Those are all the different goals that we have for this. And so those, again, this will be all throughout the month of April. So we'll be starting each stream with a bit of Ring Fit, and then moving on to a different game, which will probably be this one, Styles Abbey, or Sonic Unleashed, probably. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, here's hoping everything goes well. I want it to go well, and if we don't raise any money, that's okay. We're still, my family's still raising money through other means as well, and that's perfectly fine. But this is also beneficial for me due to the fact that I will be playing Ring Fit and trying to get myself healthier, which I very much so need to do. But yeah, that's the big announcement. And now I am exhausted. Oi. Oh, I've been talking for far too long now. I'm really like nervous. Just like the post having a big thing that you need to do that you talk about, kind of nervousness, you know, that kind of stuff. So that's gonna be it for today. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm closing out my game now. I had it open this entire time. We're closing that out now. Okay, so I will try to be back sometime this week. If not, then I will be back on Sunday, because I can't be back on Saturday because I'm going to be visiting family on Saturday. So it won't start on Saturday, but probably April 2nd on that Sunday. So be aware of that, I guess. I'll try to... I might figure out some kind of tentative schedule for that, but yeah, I gotta post everything on the Twitter and on the Twitch page and all that. So that'll be fun. This will all be great and fun and cool. Hopefully. But yeah, I think that's about it. Okay. Bye.